All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys get all the updates whenever we release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. Make sure y'all following us on social media on our Instagram. Also, make sure that you guys check out our Facebook channel, facebook.com/Ticket TV. All these links are going to be in the description box below. You guys can also catch our podcast show. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast show. We'll have all the hidden content that you guys didn't see from our podcast show. So all of the links will be pinned below. Salute to everybody who donates to the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started with this stream today now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciation.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, bro. You guys, press one if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Press one if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. The Minnesota Timberwolves absolutely just destroyed their team. Unbelievable, man. The Minnesota Timberwolves just destroyed their team, and the New York Knicks, I got 100 things, 100 clips. I'm from New York. As the blockbuster trade of the summer. Absolutely horrific move for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves have completely dismantled their team, man. This is embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. The guy you were supposed to trade is Rudy Gobert. That's the guy you're supposed to trade. But you turn around and trade Cat. The guy you were supposed to trade is Rudy Gobert. But you trade Cat. Absolutely disgusting move. Lord have mercy, man. Y'all press one if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Mic check 1 2 1 2, man. Mic check 1 2 1 2, and smash the like button on y'all's way in, man. Absolutely disgusting, man. This is the dumbest. The Minnesota Timberwolves. You're gonna get a dude who's a worse playoff performer than what Cat has been. That's what you do. You went and got a guy who's a worse playoff performer and who's injury prone. Just came off of surgery. More injury prone than Cat. You gave up Karl Anthony Towns, who you just went to the conference finals with, for Julius Randle, who's been a worse playoff performer than Karl Anthony Towns. Make it make sense. The New York Knicks, smash the like button, man. They're going for the gusto. You talking about upgrading. You talking about bringing Karl Anthony Towns to Madison Square Garden. Lord have mercy, man. The Knicks not playing no games whatsoever. The Knicks have had the best summer in the NBA. You went and got Mikal Bridges. You kept your point guard, Brunson. You kept Josh Hart. You kept Dante DiVincenzo. You kept your other core group of guys. You only lose Applehead that you really didn't need anyways. I told y'all that the boy that they traded from to get from Toronto that they wasn't gonna keep anyways. But you turn around. Oh, Dante got traded? They traded Dante? They traded Dante. Hold on, Dante's in this trade? What? You traded Dante? Oh, but you got Cat, man. You got Cat. Oh, man, bro. Oh, man, bro. Oh, my God, bro. The Minnesota Timberwolves just gave away. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they just gave away their season. You went and got Julius Randle off of surgery. A dude who's flopped in every single playoffs he's ever been in. You gave up Cat and y'all just went to the You did not, bro. If you're the Minnesota Timberwolves, you're supposed to trade Rudy Gobert, the walking dump truck in the National Basketball Association. You keep Rudy Gobert. You keep Rudy Gobert. For Julius Randle? Oh, Jesus. You don't touch that, man. If you're the T-Wolves, you just don't make a move. You come back with the same team, bro. You just went to the conference finals. That's a dumb-ass move. You gave the Knicks Karl Anthony Towns. Now they got Cat, Mikal Bridges, Brunson. Bro, Cat is 20-10. Cat is 20-10 and probably the best three-point shooting big man in the NBA. Minnesota just gave up. I can't believe Minnesota gave up Karl Anthony Towns and kept Rudy Gobert, man. I don't believe that's what I'm seeing, man. I don't believe what I'm reading, man. This is absolutely disgusting, bro. The Minnesota Timberwolves, this is what you call doing too much, man. You gave up Cat, bro. And y'all just went to the conference finals. And you went and got a dude who's a worse playoff performer. You're complaining about the playoff performance from Cat. But Julius Randle is a worse playoff performer. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, man. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. If you're the Minnesota Timberwolves, you're headed in the right direction, man. You went and got Julius Randle, and Julius Randle is coming off of surgery. He's coming off a season-ending surgery. I don't believe that the Minnesota Timberwolves, going into the season, and you had a great draft. You went and got Terrence Shannon Jr., who's probably going to be the rookie of the year. If it ain't Edie out there in Memphis, it's going to be Terrence Shannon Jr. You made all those moves. You got the other boy in the draft too, if you're Minnesota. But you get rid of Cat and you just went to the conference finals? And you go get Julius Randle, a dude the Knicks didn't want. The Knicks been looking to get off Julius Randle's contract. The Knicks fans despise Julius Randle. And you did that? They gave away. I don't believe the Knicks gave, excuse me. The T-Wolves gave away to the Knicks the key that helped them get to the conference final. Karl Anthony Towns, you guys were in the conference finals, man. What in the blue hell is this? They sabotage the entire team. The Minnesota Timberwolves ain't the same team no more. Julius Randle does not provide what Cat provided. Cat was the best three-point shooting big man in the league. He allows you to have that offensive versatility. He gave you a big man, even if you didn't like Cat. He was 22 and 13, 22 and 12 rebounds per game. 40-something from the three. But you go get Julius Randle, who's nowhere near as good as a three-point shooter. Julius Randle can put up 20 and 10, but his game is completely different. He holds the ball a lot. Man, now you got to go through a whole new, and then you don't even know if Julius Randle is going to be healthy. He's been getting hurt almost every single season the last few years. Julius Randle been getting hurt. Going into the playoffs, he's been hurt. Then he missed the playoffs. Then he's been absolutely disgusting in the playoffs. You do all that, and you keep Rudy Gobert, the biggest scrub in the NBA. You kept Rudy Gobert and traded Cat. The general manager needs to be, man, I can't say that. The general manager should be fired immediately for the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro. He should be fired immediately. The general manager for the T-Wolves should be fired immediately. We shouldn't even have no question about this. There should be no question that the general manager of the T-Wolves should be fired. There's no way you make this deal, bro. None. You just was in the Western Conference Finals, bro. You think Julius Randle gonna get you over the hump? Are y'all insane? Julius Randle is a bigger playoff flopper. He's a bigger playoff dropper than Cat. You gave up a big piece of your franchise for Julius Randle. And Greenleaf, you in the comments say something about the Rockets taking over. Man, you my boy, sit down and shut the hell up, man. Y'all ain't taking over a damn thing. You're gonna be in a play. You're gonna be in the lottery like you was last year, man. You got a dude who paint his fingernails running around here with a freak as the leader of your team. Not gonna work, dog. Not gonna work. Running around here looking like young Lloyd. See me on the south side. Shorty, and you know you got my back. Girl. Running around here looking like young Lloyd. That's the leader of your team. Running around here with the super freaks. Talking about, yeah, we're going to have I'm going to call a preseason. Yeah, I'm going to call a preseason workout. Yeah, that guy. You going nowhere fast. But this is disgusting right here, bro. Bro, the manager of the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro, this is what you call doing too much, bro. And to the brother who said Ant-Man and Randle sound good defensively, bro, no, they don't. You guys are going to see exactly what the Knicks saw. Bro, Knicks fans hated Julius Randle. Julius Randle is not a bad player, but he's not a great player either. He's not as great as he's a playoff dropper that always got exposed in the biggest moments. You just went to the Western Conference Finals with Cat. What in the hell are you doing? You just went to the Western Conference Finals with Karl Anthony Towns. What are you doing? Who are we talking about? Why would you make that deal if you're the Wolves? You kept Rudy Gobert. As if that's going to help you win a championship, fool. That's crazy. And to the person who said Randall's an all-star, he's an all-star. The Knicks did worse with him and better without him. The Knicks were better without him, beaten up and hampered. They did better without him. You don't trade down. The hell is wrong with y'all? You don't trade down, man. You trade up. They traded down. Y'all don't like Cat. He worse than Cat. He worse than Cat. Look at the numbers. He's a bigger playoff dropper than Cat. They had a great rhythm with Cat. They had a great chemistry with Cat. And the pieces fit. You had chemistry. You build. You went to the conference finals and lost. Okay, you come back and rebuild again. Now what you have done is you have changed everything because you bring a guy who plays completely different than Karl Anthony Towns. You put Karl Anthony Towns in Madison Square Garden. Karl Anthony Towns can shoot the 3-ball. He can post up. And he ain't got to do none of the tough guy shit. Why? Because they got everybody else around him that really own that. They got everybody else around Cat that really own that. That really, and Cat don't need to hold the ball as long as Julius Randle did. Because you got too many guys, especially when you got a point guard like Brunson, who wants to have the ball in his hands a whole lot like that. You can't play with Julius Randle and both guys. It just don't fit. You bring Karl Anthony Towns to Madison Square Garden, he's 22 and 12. And the best three-point shooter as a big man in the NBA. We ain't even talking. It don't matter what nobody else say. We ain't even talking. The Knicks going to win almost 60 games. The Knicks are going to win almost 60 games. Meanwhile, you got the Milwaukee Bucks not doing a damn thing with Lame Dollar. They should have shipped his ass out of town. The Knicks are a serious threat to the Boston Celtics. They are a serious threat to the Boston Celtics. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. That was a horrific move. If you're the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm going to say this again to y'all. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. And subscribe, y'all not subscribed. You don't make no moves, man. If you're the T-Wolves, you just went to the conference finals. You don't make no moves. What we do is we draft it well, we come back, we work on our mistakes, and we fight right back. We got more chemistry now. That's called experience. You don't just blow your team up like that because you lost in the conference finals. And to the dude who said, man, Towns played ass in the Western Conference Finals, look, you damn fool. Know your role and shut your damn mouth. Go look up Julius Randle's stats in the playoffs. Makes you want to throw up. Karl Anthony Towns' stats are way better than Julius Randle's stats in the playoffs. Go look it up. Go look it up. Julius Randle stats in the playoffs is absolutely disgusting. Go look that up. Man shooting like 15% from the three, 35% from the field. This is Julius Randle in the playoffs. Why are you talking about Cat? In the playoffs, Cat's still giving you. See, this is why you cook dudes that don't know the damn thing about basketball, right? This is why you cook dudes like this, right? Let's pull up Karl Anthony Towns' playoff stats since this dude's running his mouth, right? Last year, you guys, Karl Anthony Towns was an all-star, averaged 22 points a game, right? Last year. And remember, he only played 62 games last year because he got hurt. He averaged 8.3 rebounds, 3 assists, and he shot 50 from the field, 41 from the three. That was in the regular season. Last year in the playoffs, Karl Anthony Towns averaged 19 points a game, 9 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and he shot 46% from the field and 36% from the three. Now let's look at Julius Randle. The last time he played in the playoffs, because he didn't play last year because he was hurt. Julius Randle in the playoffs, y'all. He averaged 16.6 points per game, 8.3 rebounds, both worse than Cat. He shot 37% from the field in the playoffs. Cat shot 46. He shot 25% from the three in the playoffs. Cat shot 36. I rest my case, you damn fool. Julius Randle was absolutely, and then let me tell you this. The year before that, he was even more disgusting in the playoffs. The year before that, he shot 29% from the field. This is a big man in Julius Randle in the playoffs. And he shot 33% from the three in the playoffs. Cut it out. He was disgusting in the playoffs. That man's percentages plummeted. It was way worse than than Karl Anthony Towns, excuse me. Way worse. In fact, if you look at Karl Anthony Towns in his playoff career shot 46% from the field, 35% from the three in the playoffs. in the playoffs. I'd rather have Cat than Julius Randle. It's proven. Because Cat, his resume is right there. Cat averages 22.9 points, 10.8 rebounds per game for his career. Per game. I'd rather have Cat. I'd rather have Cat. I'd rather have Cat. I think the Knicks made a great move. A great move made by the Knicks. And Cat ain't as soft as y'all think. Cat skied up and went up and D'd up against Jokic last year in that playoffs. Cat ain't soft as y'all think he is. And he's on a team right now that go harder than that team he was on last year. Oh, yeah, the Knicks go harder. The Knicks go harder. He got some defensive dogs around him. You got Mikal Bridges and them boys around you. Josh Hart and them boys. Man, they're gonna control the boards. See, this is when you know basketball. Them dudes gonna control the boards because Josh Hart is the best rebounding guard in the NBA. Him, Cat, Mitchell Robinson coming back. They go patrol the paint, control the boards. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. To the brother who said Simon's Isaiah stats don't lie, Julius Randle, what do you do in the playoffs? See, this is what we're talking about. Both of these teams, we're not talking about regular season. We're talking about playoffs. See what I'm saying? That's where it counts for these teams. You guys got to understand basketball. This dude is talking about regular season in the comment. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what do you do in the playoffs. We're not saying that Cat is this all-world playoff performer. We're saying he's nowhere near as bad as Julius Randle. Julius Randle has one of the worst drop-offs in the playoffs in NBA history, especially as an all-star. He has one of the worst drop-offs in the playoffs in NBA history. And in history, look at Julius Randle. In the history of the NBA. The New York Knicks, right now, as constructed, man, bro, they're challenging the Celtics. This team is the real deal, bro. They went and got Mikal Bridges, too, who was one of the best perimeter defenders in the league on an already great defensive team. And now I guarantee y'all this. Even though Minnesota went and got Julius Randle, even though they went and got him, I think the Knicks will be a better defensive team next year. Because the Knicks going to have Mitchell Robinson back, patrolling the paint. The Knicks going to have Mikal Bridges out there. Man, the Knicks going to have Josh Hart out there. Man, the Knicks going to be solid, bro. I'm telling y'all this, man. I got the Knicks being probably the best defensive team in the league last year, bro. Bro, dudes ain't gonna be worried about no goddamn they're not gonna be worried about no Rudy Gobert next year, man. I'm just trying to tell you. Shout out to my boy Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my boy's channel. Y'all know what it is. And Greenleaf and all them brothers too. Y'all know what's up, man. Blue, what up, boy? So I said, man, I just gotta be honest with y'all, man. This is highway robbery, bro. To the brother who says, I bet any money that the Wolves have a better record than the Knicks. No, they won't. No, they won't. In fact, the Wolves are in a way tougher conference, and you gave up your chemistry, and you're going to find out, sir. The Wolves are in a way tougher conference. They're in the Western Conference, and they gave up their chemistry, and the Western Conference got better. That's not going to happen. The Western Conference got better. The Minnesota Timberwolves, the Memphis Grizzlies are going to be reloaded in the West. You understand what I'm saying? And then look at those other teams. OKC's going to still be out there balling. Denver's still going to win a lot of games next year. That's just start right there. The Sacramento Kings got better. They're going to win more games in the regular season. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So the West, in my opinion, the West is still legit. Greenleaf, please stop saying the Rockets, bro. Nobody cares about the Houston Rockets, bro. I told y'all, you got a dude that's leading your team, bro, that's running around here with a freak, bro. Ain't nobody taking y'all serious, man. Until y'all trade Jalen Green, bro, nobody's taking y'all serious. That dude painted his fingernails. He's walking around here wifing up and impregnated a freak. Don't nobody care about y'all. You guys are irrelevant. Even Email Doka cannot save y'all, bro. Period. Don't nobody care about no fake-ass young Lloyd running around here. Talking about, yeah, man, Decatur's where it's greater. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. Until you get rid of that fool, we don't believe you. You need more people, bro. Live from Decatur where it's greater. Oh, oh. Can she see me with my hair and my style's going there? And you see me in my room and the style and it stops to groove. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can't get you off my mind. Dre, you my favorite girl. Ass nigga. Running your team. What's wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with y'all? That's your leader. We don't believe you clowns. Get your weight up. Yeah, but like I was saying to y'all, bro, listen. Back to this trade right here, bro. The Minnesota Timberwolves had destroyed their team. These fools traded Cat instead of Rudy Gobert. Huh? They traded Cat instead of Rudy Gobert, y'all. You're supposed to trade Rudy Gobert, not Cat. What's wrong with these people? And then you went and got Julius Randle coming off season-ending surgery, man. And he's a worse playoff performer than the T-Wolves. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Let me give y'all an update. They got Dante DiVincenzo. He's not going to be the same with Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo has to be the maddest person in the room. You had a perfect fit for Dante DiVincenzo in New York. That was a perfect fit for his career. He will not be the same in Minnesota. Anybody want to bet? Anybody want to bet he won't be the same in Minnesota? If I'm Dante DiVincenzo, I'm crying right now. Because I was a perfect fit in New York and I got traded messing around with this bum Julius Randle. I'm telling y'all this. He's not going to be nowhere near the player he was in New York. I'm telling y'all this. So, him balling in New York, he was one of the biggest players in New York. Him balling out in New York, bro. He was one of the biggest players out there, bro. His career made a major comeback. Y'all saw he didn't look nothing like that when he played in any of the other teams. When he played with the Warriors, he didn't look like that. He didn't look like that in any other teams. He goes to New York, gets in that environment, and shows up under pressure. Turns into a whole different player. Now, all of a sudden, you move him out of that environment, guys don't play the same, man. Their role's not the same. Production ain't going to be the same. Y'all going to see. The Minnesota Timberwolves torpedoed their season, bro. You do not get rid of Karl Anthony Towns and keep Rudy Gobert under no circumstances. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. That's a horrible trade, bro. That is a horrible trade, man. And guess what? If Julius Randle gets hurt again, their season is over with. Because you can say, hey, what about Naz Reid? I like Naz Reid, but Naz Reid ain't that type of player that's going to step in a whole season and just do it like he need to do it. He's not. He's the great guy in the position that he's in. Well, I'm not heavily depending on him, but I can't. He's the handyman. I can depend on him and, some games to step up big time. He was perfect in his role. You understand what I'm saying? He's perfect in his role, but he's not that type of dude. He's perfect in his role, but he's not that level. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you guys this, man. That's a dumbass. The Minnesota Timberwolves, bro, the general manager need to be fired, bro. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. You need to be fired, bro. If it ain't broke, you don't fix it. You went to the Western Conference Finals. You hadn't been there since Kevin Garnett's been on the damn team. Then you break up the team? That's just stupid, bro. It's just stupid. Watch. All the aficionados, all the big-time NBA players, when they come to go tell y'all, this is a stupid-ass move. That's a dumb-ass move to make. You don't mess with team chemistry. I take team chemistry over anything, any day of the week. A team that got good team chemistry that went to a certain place, I don't mess with it. The only thing I would have did if I was Minnesota was got rid of Rudy Gobert. He's nothing. They play better without Rudy Gobert. I'm not getting rid of Cat. You out your mind? You broke that up. And this is the reason why the Minnesota Timberwolves had bad luck. You broke up a good combination, Cat and Ant-Man. You should have let him grow. You got a big man that's giving you 22 and 11, and you got a guard that's giving you 26 and whatever. You do that. I'm just trying to tell you, man. You move with that, bro. Now you gave that to the Knicks. I'm telling y'all, the Knicks are gonna be a much better. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all think, I'm telling y'all, with Cat in that Knicks offense, the way he shoot the three ball, the way Cat can post up and get buckets. Cat does not hold the ball as much as Julius Randle do. Cat is gonna eat in that Knicks offense the way the Knicks play. The Knicks like to spread it out and shoot a lot of threes too. And Cat is gonna eat in that offense, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all this. He gonna eat in that offense, bro. And I'm telling y'all something, man. I'm just be honest with y'all, man. Y'all underrate Cat, man. I don't like the way that they did Cat, man, in Minnesota because he was an original over there, bro. And you just got to the conference finals, bro. I mean, as I said before, man, this is the bad move. And the general manager, this is a move that gets you fired. Because I'm telling you something. If the T-Wolves take a step back this year, this is a move that'll get the general manager fired, bro. Especially if Julius Randle come get hurt again early in the season. I'm telling y'all this. And people keep saying Cat need to stop being soft, though. He's harder than what Julius Randle is in the playoffs. Y'all keep saying this. Julius Randle is the worst playoff drop-off in NBA history for All-Star. He has the worst drop-off from regular season to postseason. And they say, oh, Cat's too soft for NY basketball. Bro, what are you guys talking about? Did y'all just watch him go to the conference finals? And in every single year, Julius Randle, who's supposed to be hard, he folds under the pressure. These dudes don't watch basketball, bro. I know y'all don't watch. You can't watch basketball and tell me that. You can't watch basketball and tell me that. Until a person said Nas Reed's going to be a second option, man, get the hell out of here. Julius Randle starting, not Nas Reed. Get your ass out of here. Julius Randle is starting, not Nas Reed. Nas Reed going to be coming off the bench again, crying and complaining. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, bro. And they gonna run Ant-Man away. When that team fades to black, they did it to themselves. All they had to do was they had the great recipe, bro. You had a number 1 overall defense in the NBA. You just got bullwhipped. All you do is run it back. That's all you do is run it back. You don't blow that team up like that. The only player you get rid of is that bum Rudy Gobert. That's it. I don't know what y'all looking at. I don't. And y'all talking about Cat. Bro, let me tell you something. Cat is going to eat in New York, bro. I'm telling y'all this. The way they play that offense now, Tibbs let them shoot a lot of threes, bro. Cat is going to eat. Cat is the best three-point shooting big man in the NBA. Cat is going to eat. It's going to be a hard matchup for guys like Giannis and them. Because what you're going to do is when you play Giannis, and I'm going to tell y'all why this is a genius move by the Knicks. This is why. Because when you play those teams with big men, like Giannis, like Porzingis and those guys, guess what? Cat pulls them away from the basket. Cat pulls them away from the basket. You could play Cat at the 5, put him on the three-point line, and now you don't have no rim protection. Because now you're asking those guys, Porzingis, Giannis, and all those dudes, they got to step out on the perimeter. They got to, or else Cat is going to hit that shit, bro. So that's the part you guys are not thinking about. He pulls all those big guys away. And then Josh Hart is one of the best offensive rebounding guards in the league. That's what it is. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You have to do that. You have to be able to keep those big guys out of the paint. That's why the Celtics love Porzingis. Why? Because he can spread the floor and keep big dudes away from the paint. And to the person who say y'all really gonna believe the Knicks hype, the Knicks is not bad, bro. The Knicks gonna win damn near 60 games next year if they don't have no injuries. Watch. The Knicks gonna be one of the top defensive teams in the league. Bro, they went and got Mikal Bridges, who's a perfect perimeter player defensively. He's going to get you 16, 17 points a game. You got Brunson, who's going to average 25 points a game at the point guard spot. You got the defense with Josh Hart and them boys. You got rim protection with Mitchell Robinson and them boys. The Knicks is right there, bro. The Knicks right there, bro. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all think it's cap. I ain't capping. The Knicks right there. The Knicks right there. And Big Nose Ant, who got pistol whipped at the bodega. Be quiet, brother. Did your lip swelling go down? How you get pistol whipped on your own block at the bodega? Sitting up in there talking to them dudes like, hey, man, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué pasó, papi? ¿Por qué así? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué dime, papi? Pero esos payasos lo chocan con la pistola. ¿Qué lo que? Oh, my God. Hey. That's you. In front of the bodega. You understand what I'm saying? You in front of the bodega crying after you got your wig split with the banger. Because you doing all that talking. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. Yeah. You heard what I said? I'm going to say it on any back. Oh, somebody call the ambulance. They hit me, yo. That boy get on the stand and get to telling. That boy get on the stand and get to singing. That fool get on the stand, y'all. He be like, yo, I'm. You know they say the New Yorkers, they say a lot of we the home of the rats. I ain't want to tell, man. But it was cameras everywhere. Yo, look at my lip. Look at my nose. It's swollen. The swelling won't come down. New York. That's you. That's you. So stop playing, man. Stop playing, bro. All right, man. So as I said to y'all, man, like I said, bro, hey, man, the Knicks going to be up there, bro. The Knicks going to be up there, bro. I can't believe they did this, bro. Bro, I can't believe that the Timberwolves gave away the season like this. Bro, the Timberwolves GM need to be fired, bro. He gave away the season, bro. You just went to the Western Conference Finals. You gave away the season. You ran right through the Denver Nuggets. They ran through the Denver Nuggets. You gave the season away. You gave the season away. That's crazy, man. They give all their big assets away, y'all. That's insane. And we supposed to believe that this team is supposed to be a serious title contender. They not. I'm sorry, bro. Unless the little homie come out there and play out of his mind, Terrence Shannon Jr. and Cunningham and them boys, man, listen, man. I'm telling y'all this, man. You get rid of Cat, man, that's a big hurt right there, bro. That's a big hurt right there, bro. I'm telling you this, man. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all. That's a big hurt, man. That bothers me, bro. That is crazy. You went and got a dude who's a worse playoff performer. You don't do that. You don't never trade down. Shout out to my boy T-Raw. He said, why did Minnesota trade Cat for Randle? Because they don't have no brains, man. You're going to keep Rudy Gobert, but trade Cat. And you just went to the conference finals. Make that make sense. And you know how Tom Thibodeau have updated and upgraded the offense in New York. They shoot a lot of threes. That benefits Cat way more than Julius Randle, because Julius Randle can't shoot from that distance. And he's a worse. His playoff droppage is just insane. The playoff droppage for you just went to the conference finals. If you're not trading Rudy Gobert, who you play better than, without him on the court, you don't touch. I don't touch that. That's why you talk about chemistry in the NBA, bro. Y'all see OKC? OKC ain't changed. OKC was number 1 seed. They said, all right, we took a loss early. That's cool. We running it back. We add a couple pieces here, couple pieces there. We ain't gonna make no stupid trades, blistering our whole team. We just gonna keep building. That's how you do it, bro. Keep building it off chemistry and getting better. That's how you do it. You don't do no dumb trade and trade down and go get a dude. And then Julius Randle's on an expiring contract, right? That's just stupid. So you gave away Kevin Garnett. You're giving away Karl Anthony Towns. And now Karl Anthony Towns got a legit chance to win a championship with the Knicks. He got a legit shot to win a championship with the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all this. To the person who says Skip Bayless is irrelevant, bro. He's out of here, bro. He's irrelevant, man. He's irrelevant. You know what I mean? Period. So, like I said before, man, we ain't even worried about what he's talking about. He's not relevant at all. He off national TV, so they can't pump him in the world. No, he's done. You know what I'm saying? He just need to worry about chasing around, he need to worry about chasing around Jerry Jones. Let him do that. See what I'm saying? And him and Jerry Jones can have some private conversations, if you catch my drift. But as I said to y'all, man, and I'm going to say this again, bro, and again, yes, Tibbs coached Cat in Minnesota. So Tibbs knows how to coach Cat. This is a no-brainer. Tibbs listen, if Tibbs did this trade tells y'all Tibbs think Cat is better than Randle. I'm telling y'all this. Tibbs is not a dummy. This trade makes y'all know that Tibbs thinks Cat is better than Julius Randle. Period. He's coached both of them. If Tibbs thought Julius Randle was better than Cat, he don't make the trade. He don't make that trade. He don't. He don't make the trade, dog. Because he coached both of them. So that guy knows that, then y'all already know what's up. But sometimes when you a GM, this is like, and this is like, you know what, I'm going to go here. This is like if LeBron's a GM. Look, this is why LeBron James could never be a GM in the league. They talking about LeBron want to own a team, or he can never own a team. He'll be making dumb moves like this. This fool will be one step away in the conference finals and trade away one of his best pieces. And then he goes to the podium, talk about some, we had to make a move. Looking all over the place. It's unsecure about himself. We had to make a move, man. I felt like this was great for our franchise, and then get the hell beat out of him. Yeah, he's just doing dumb moves, just to make moves. No patience, no team building, no nothing. Just out here making dumb moves. This was a bad move, bro. This trade for the T-Wolves is an F. You don't go to the conference finals for the first time since Kevin Garnett left the team, and then trade one of your top two players. You don't do it. I'm sorry. You don't do it. For a dude who's worse than him in the biggest moments. You don't do it. And the Knicks, they've been out here finessing the whole game. How in the hell did they get their hands on Mikal Bridges? The Knicks been finessing all summer. They've been finessing all summer long. All summer long. To the dude who said Cat been there 10 years and no team building. You gotta understand. When Ant-Man came along, that's when the building started. They got rid of those other guys, brought Ant-Man, and immediately in a few years in the conference finals. You're a step away from an NBA championship. You don't move that. Learn basketball, bro. You don't move that. You don't move that, dog. And that's the thing I'm trying to tell y'all. Right? They moved up the other guys who was not productive, that was around Cat. Wiggins, Jimmy, and all those guys that they wasn't productive together. They brought in Ant-Man, drafted him, allowed him to build up in a couple of years, and you in the conference finals. Both dudes is in their primes. Why make that move? I'm just saying. And the people say that Cat never made them better. Use a goddamn lie. Cat won playoff games for them. Cat won a few playoff games for them this year. I watched them. I've never seen Julius Randle win a playoff game for the Knicks. I've never seen it. See, that's why I eat the dudes. Y'all just talking. I've watched Cat literally win games in the playoffs for the T-Wolves. I've never seen Julius Randle win one game in the playoffs for the Knicks. Name one. Name one. I'll wait for it. See, you can't argue my argument because my argument is just better. Once again, I have seen Karl Anthony Towns just last year win playoff games with his balling. I've seen him win playoff games for the Wolves. I have never, ever seen Julius Randle win one playoff game for the Knicks. Not one. Not one. I watched Cat win multiple playoff games last year for the T-Wolves. I watched it. Have never seen Julius Randle do it for the Knicks. Couldn't do it in the playoffs. This dude was balling in the regular season, playing at all world levels, all NBA, all-star. As soon as he gets to the playoffs, didn't do nothing. And so I'm going to say it again. So when the Timberwolves fall off this year, y'all going to see everybody going to be like, damn, Tiki, you was right again. I know I was right. And like I said, Greenleaf my boy, but I can't take nothing Greenleaf say serious because he follow a dude around that wear fingernail polish and wife up freaks. I don't, and that's supposed to be the leader of his team. No, I can't take you serious, dog. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't take it serious. That's the leader of your team. Running around here wifing up cougars and stuff like that. Getting them pregnant. Wearing fingernail polish. Dry humping dudes on camera. Man, get out of here, bro. Come on, man. That's the leader of your team. Painting his fingernails. No dice. No dice. No dice. Right? He said, don't get mad. We talk about Minnesota. You came in here talking about Houston. So we're going to talk about the Ime Udoka can't get on the court. I'm sorry, dog. He still got problems with Nia Long. King AK, what's going on, man? No, they took Dante DiVincenzo, but that don't mean nothing. Because Dante not going to look the same in Minnesota as he did in New York. Too raw. I think these people forgot. Like I said, and we talking about the playoffs. When we talk about the playoffs, this is what I'm saying. Last year, I watched Cat win a few games for the T-Wolves in the playoffs run last year. I've never seen Julius Randle ever win a playoff game for the Knicks. I dare a Knicks fan to tell me one playoff game in his entire tenure as a Knick that Julius Randle won a playoff game for the Knicks. He played bad in every single game, bro. And dudes is in here capping for Julius Randle. And over Karl Anthony Towns. I say it again. I've never seen Julius Randle win one playoff game. And this dude was supposed to be the best player on the team. At that time, he never won one playoff game. Not one. He played bad in every game. Literally. So I'm just asking y'all this, man. To the person who says Dante not asking for anything, he's going to play his role in the Wolves. His role is not going to be the same as it was on the Knicks. You guys got to understand this. He was a perfect fit for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo is going to go right back to bust mode like he was with the Warriors. He's not going to fit in the same way. He was perfect for the Knicks. You got rid of a guy that was perfect for your team. Didn't he lead the NBA in three-pointers last year? Something like that? Made three-pointers? I'm just saying, bro. Dante was balling, man. If it ain't broke, I don't fix that, bro. I'm just trying to tell y'all this, man. I don't fix that, man. The Knicks out here finessing dudes, though, man. The Knicks finesse their way into Mikal Bridges and Karl Anthony Towns. That's all you need to know. Period. That's all you need to know. That's all I'm saying. Greenleaf, nobody's saying Russell Westbrook's going to be the guy that wins you a championship, blah, 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 blah. You sitting up here talking about y'all gonna do this, y'all ain't gonna do a damn thing. And after y'all get the hell beat out of y'all the first 15 games of the season, we're not gonna hear from you no more. You gonna be making videos talking about, you know what I'm saying? What do we need to do here? Hey, I already told you what you need to do. I don't care. Listen, you said Julius Randle's working out with Melo. I don't give a damn if he's working out with Hello. I don't give a damn if Julius Randle's working out with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. His ass ain't the same as what Cat is. He not. And I ain't even saying Cat is on no all-world level. I'm saying Julius Randle ain't on Cat's level. Period. That's all I'm saying. And it's proven. It's proven. He ain't on Cat's level. That's all I'm saying. And that is proven in the playoffs. We go off postseason and playoff performance. That's what we do. That's what we do. So now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all going to see. I promise you, y'all going to see what the T-Wolves next year. They're going to take a step back. That chemistry ain't going to be the same no more. They're going to take a step back. Y'all going to see. Everybody going to be like, damn, they took a step back. I ain't going to say they're going to be horrible. I'm saying they're taking a step back. They're not going to be in those top two best teams in the West. They're going to go down to like 3 or 4. 3, 4, 5-ish right there. Watch. Yeah, and they're going to hate that they did that because they gambled and made that move to go get Rudy Gobert. They went all the way in, and then you was in the Western Conference Finals, and you traded your second best player on the team. That's what you did. That's what you did, man. You know what I mean? You said, what's my order in the East? Oh, in the East, it all depends to me if Giannis is healthy. Because if Giannis is healthy, I think he can still carry Lame Dollar. So it all depends on how healthy Giannis is. If Giannis is healthy, he's good enough to carry Lame Dollar. So I would have it in the East. I would have it 1. I would have I get because I know the Celtics wouldn't have won the championship if dudes was healthy last year. But I'll say this is what I'll say. I'll say if I had to rank the East right now, I would have. I'll just say this right now, just to start, just so y'all, I won't have these racist Celtics fans. I'll say the Celtics will put them in the first position. The second position, I'm going with the Knicks right now. The third position, I'm going with the Bucks. The fourth position, I'm going with the 76ers. The fifth position, I'm going with the 76ers. The fifth position, I'm going with Indiana probably. The sixth position, I'm going with I'm going Indiana. I'm going in the sixth position. I want to say Orlando. Probably in the sixth position. I'm going with Orlando. In the seventh position, I'm going with Orlando. In the seventh position, I'm going with let me think. I'm probably gonna go with somebody told me the other names of the teams in the East. I'm going with Cleveland in the seventh, and in the eighth, I'm going with the Miami Heat. I'm going with the Miami Heat in the eighth. Because they just like they that cockroach that you can't kill. The Miami Heat literally are a cockroach that you can't kill, and they just keep hanging around. Every time you think you got one of them, another 3 pop out. So yeah, they eighth, and they the type of team that's gonna come out, and by the time you get to the playoffs and it's time to play the Celtics, they all on your helmet. So yeah, that's what I think is gonna end up being going into the playoffs. But I personally have in the conference finals, I would have the Knicks and I would have the Bucks. That's who I think is going to be in the conference finals, the Knicks and the Bucks. Because I think Giannis is just so great. If he's healthy, he can carry Lame Dollar. Only thing Lame Dollar got to do is just don't mess it up. The only thing Lame Dollar got to do is don't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? That's all he got to do. Don't mess it up. And then if Chris Middleton can stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton he's still a bucket. He's still a bucket. And I like some moves. They made minor, small moves. I like the Bucks made. You know what I'm saying? Getting the old boy from the Lakers that they didn't appreciate with the dreads that played a wing. I like that. I like that move they made. You know what I'm saying? They made some and he's a good move because he can defend the perimeter and he can shoot threes. He shot 40-something% from the three last year with the Lakers, and they still didn't appreciate him. Taurean Prince. I like that move for the Bucks. The Bucks made some solid moves, bro. But I got to give the Knicks a lot of credit, though, man. What the Knicks did today, the Knicks put themselves in front of Philly. The Knicks said, nah, Philly, you ain't going nowhere. Nope. Because I would have put out, but the Knicks told Philly, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they got Gary Trent Jr. too to shoot threes and spread the floor. I like what the Bucks did, bro. I'm telling y'all this. I genuinely like what the Milwaukee Bucks did. They was quiet, under the radar. All Lame Dollar got to do is don't mess it up. That's all he got to do. Just try not to miss as many shots as you did last year. That's it. Because if you got Giannis Antetokounmpo, you got a shot. I'm telling y'all, Giannis Antetokounmpo is something. He's just different, man. He's different, bro. He's different. And y'all laugh at a team like the Bucks. But I'm not laughing. There ain't no laughing matter to me. He's one of those guys, bro. And they're a team, they can give the Celtics trouble. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all are going to see that. A healthy Bucks team can give the Celtics trouble. They can get a Celtics trouble. They can get a Knicks trouble. But those are drag down, slug out, great series. Philly, great series. Two Row says, do I think the Nets will make the play? And hell no. Hell no. They down there with Big Teeth, Scotty Barnes and them in the they ain't even, I don't even know if they make the play. They're gonna be down there fighting to try to get the play in. You know what I mean? But again, like I told y'all, I'm not even sold on the Philadelphia 76ers, y'all. I'm not sold on them. I'm not sold on Philly. I'm not. I mean, I like Paul George, Banana Clip P, but I'm not sold on Philly, bro. I'm not sold on Philly on the 76ers, bro. I'm just not. I like Tyrese Maxey, but I'm not sold on Joel Embiid, bro. I ain't sold on them cats, man. Like I said before, man, they got to show me. I'm sorry. I'm not finna give them no credit. They got to show me. You feel me? Because they will lose to the Knicks again. Full strength, they lose to the Knicks again. With this move right here, they got Cat, they lose to the Knicks again. They lose to the Knicks again. Period. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Pacers. The Pacers ain't never going back to where they was at. And I'm just telling y'all this. And the Celtics gonna get smoked early. The Celtics, listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all thinking the Celtics are what they ain't, bro. The Celtics gonna get smoked early. They got identity crisis, bro. They got a lucky championship last year because everybody got hurt. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's going to be a lot of weight that's thrown around in both conferences. This is the first time in a long time both conferences have been strong. Both conferences have been pretty strong. You know what I'm saying? Both conferences are strong. You dig? So, I like it. I'll be honest with you. I like how both conferences are panning out. And if you ask me about the West, in the West, I'm going to say this. I've readjusted my whole time in the West now since the T-Wolves made this dumb-ass move. In the West now, I'm going to say in the regular season, I'm going to say in the regular season in the West, I'm going to say OKC is 1 again. I think OKC wins the most games again in the West. Not saying they're the best team, but I think this is the rankings I got going into the playoffs. I think that I'll have it OKC 1, and in the West I will have number 2 in the West. I'm going to have the Memphis Grizzlies. I think Memphis is going to come crazy this year. I'm going to have Memphis number 2. And then in the West, I'm going to have the Denver Nuggets number 3. And then in the West, I'm going to have the Dallas Mavericks number 4. And then in the West, I'm going to have Number 5 is going to be, somebody said Memphis. Yes, Memphis. Yeah. Memphis is going to be back and loaded. Yes. With John Morant and them boys, the way they play, yes, Memphis and them going to win a lot of games in the regular season. I don't know what you think about, dog. Y'all must have forgot how great Memphis is in the regular season. Memphis is going to be up there in the regular season, bro. As long as John Morant ain't running around here acting like he's in an old school Western, I'm telling y'all, Memphis is going to win a lot of games, bro. So number 5, I probably have the Sacramento Queens. I think they're going to win good games this year. They got a good roster to win games in the regular season. So I had the Sacramento Queens. Number 6, I have the Pelicans. Number 6 in the West. Number 7 in the West. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Let me rearrange that. My bad. Let me rewind that, y'all. Let me rewind that. I have a chance. Who did I say number 5? Number 5, I'm going with the T-Wolves. Then whoever I said that was number 5, put them number 6. Number 6 is going to be the so I'm going to have the T-Wolves. Then I'm going to have the Phoenix Suns. My bad. Then I'm going with, so let me say this again. Number 1, I got OKC, right? Number 2, I got Memphis, right? Number 3, I got Dallas, right? 1, 2, 3, right? Number 4, I got Memphis, Dallas. So I got excuse me. Let me say that one more time. I got OKC, Memphis, Denver, Dallas. OKC, Memphis, Denver, Dallas. Then I got 5th, I got the Sacramento Queens. 6th, I got the Pelicans. 7th, I got the Phoenix Suns. And 8th, I got I had the LA Strippers up there, but that Kalai is hurt again. So 8th, I have the top 8 teams. Number 8, I have let me see. Number 8, I have let me think. Number 8 is gonna be it ain't gonna be the Spurs. Nope, they still gonna be bad. Number 8, I'm gonna have let me think. I gotta think real quick. Number 8, I'm going to have the Pelicans. Boom. Did I say the Pelicans? Pelicans is who I'm gonna have number 8. The Pelicans. That's who I'm gonna have number 8. So now let me say this again. Matter of fact, I give you the whole rundown on what I think about the West. So number 1, I said it's gonna be OKC. Number 2 is gonna be Memphis. Number 3 is gonna be Denver. Number 4 is gonna be Dallas. Number 5 is gonna be Minnesota. Number 6 is gonna be Phoenix. Number 7 is gonna be New Orleans, and number 8 is gonna be the Sacramento Kings. That's my top 8. And then the teams that are gonna not make the playoffs are gonna be, of course, the LA Strippers, of course, the Utah Jazz, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, of course, the Portland Trailblazers, of course, the Golden State Warriors, of course, the Houston Rockets, Yao Ming. Those are the teams that's out. And, of course, the Spurs and the Lakers. They're out. All those teams is out. Somebody said the Lakers, bro, the Lakers not going to win. Bro, the Lakers going to win less games than they did last year. So we ain't worried about the Lakers. Ain't even relevant, bro. They not relevant, bro. They got Bronny, bro. They're not relevant, bro. The Lakers are not relevant. Bro. And the Houston Rockets ain't relevant either. They're not. I'm sorry, bro. They just not. Bro. I'm being very honest with y'all, man. They're not relevant, bro. All those teams I named are way better than those other teams. Period. And I'm just telling y'all what the truth is. I'm not lying. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Think about what I just said. I can't put the Houston Rockets over Dallas. I can't put them over the Pelicans. I can't put them over Denver. I can't put them over Minnesota. I can't put them over Sacramento. I can't put them over OKC. And I damn sure can't put them over Memphis. Those are facts. Those are 8 teams right there. Let's keep going. I can't put the Clippers over none of those teams. Kawhi Leonard is hurt. I can't put them over none of those teams. I can't put Utah over none of those teams I named. I can't put the Spurs over none of those teams I named. I can't put Golden State. Right now, as Golden State's constructed, they're not better than New Orleans. They're not better than Dallas. They're not better than Denver. They're not better than Minnesota. They're not better than Phoenix. They're not better than Sacramento. They're not better than Memphis. I'm sorry. The Lakers are not better than Memphis. They're not better than OKC. They're not better than Sacramento. The Lakers are not better than the Phoenix Suns. They're not better than Minnesota. They're not better than Denver. They're not better than Dallas. And they damn sure ain't better than the Pelicans. I'm just keeping it real. They would have lost to the Pelicans last year if Zion didn't get hurt at the end of that game. I'm sorry. What you want me to come in here and lie? I'm not finna come in here and lie. What the hell are you talking about? They better than the Suns. Man, sit your ass down, man. Sit your ass down. They not better than the Phoenix Suns this year, bro. Cut it out. And you gonna see that. They not better than the Phoenix Suns this year. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm keeping it real with you, bro. I'm keeping it real with you, man. I just gave you all these people. All these teams I gave you are legitimately better than the Lakers right now. You guys are putting y'all trust in a 39-year-old man, bro. Come on, bro. Like I said before, you putting your trust in a 39-year-old man, a coach with no coaching experience. Like I said before, bro, y'all keep believing the hype. Keep believing the hype. Right? I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is, man. And I'm gonna laugh all season long because the Lakers, y'all got a hellacious schedule to start the season. The Lakers in trouble. Have you seen the Lakers' first 15 games? The Lakers might go 3-12 to start the season, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off if they do. I don't care what none of y'all say. It's gonna be hilarious to watch who gets all the blame this year because you can't blame Darvin Ham no more like y'all did before. Can't blame Russ no more like y'all did before. Yeah. Yep. Who y'all gonna blame now? Bronny? And I got a video for y'all that's gonna come out tomorrow. Who y'all gonna blame? Bronny? Get the hell out of here, man. You know who the hell I be. Man, like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate everybody who dropped through tonight. Anybody who dropped donations in the Cash App, PayPal, I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to Game Craving TV and y'all with the donation to Cash App. Salute to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all who tapped in. Shout out to my boy JB in the Cash App with the donation too. Hey, salute to you. Came through with another 50 spot. My bad. I ain't even see that jump, bro. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb because of all the messages I was getting. My bad, bro. My bad. Shout out to the brother Gerald in the Cash App with the donation. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to the brother Torrance Plunkett in the Cash App. In the PayPal with the donation. Appreciate you, dog. If y'all want to donate, the link pinned at the top of the comment section, man. Definitely let me know what y'all think, man. The Knicks won this trade, man. I told you guys, man, you don't never trade down. The T-Wolves traded down. They traded a guy who's a worse playoff performer than Cat. Period. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. NBA season coming back. Y'all know I'm be on it. Everybody like Ticket, man. Why you stop talking about the NBA so much, man? Y'all cry when I cook y'all king. But then when I talk about other stuff, y'all cry because I ain't on here cooking y'all king. Make your mind up, man. Make your mind up. Do you want me to cook your king or not? It's a like it or not thing. You understand what I'm saying? I'll holler. What?